guys, Supercar Collector here, and in today's video we have a brand new build, and it's the Nissan Skyline. So here it is, we've got issue 1 and issue 2. So let's get building, shall we? So there's the front bumper of the Nissan Skyline, Brian O'Connor's Nissan Skyline. We've got issue 2 as well. But before all that, let's take a look in the booklet where it all begins, shall we? So let's take a look into this beauty. So this is where it's going to all begin then. So when we open this beauty, you have this magazine, and then obviously with all the engine detail, the wheels, all the lights and everything that's going to work on it when it's all done. Then you have a remote control at the end of it as well. That's not too shabby, is it, boys and girls? And then obviously that's what it's going to look. That's the sides of it potentially. And obviously it's going to open. The trunk opens, the doors, the windows operate. The bonnet opens and all that. The lights go on and up and down. Then you've got neon lights underneath it, so it's going to absolutely look beautiful when it's done. And obviously you have that detail. You've got the lights, you've got the trunk, then you've got the engine bay, and then this bit. Depending what subscription you go for, you can easily get these gifts. But as you know, as a PayPal member, you get the speaker, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. And obviously if you go for the premium offer, which you can always do, you get the illuminated base at the end of it. You get the illuminated base, which looks absolutely gorgeous, and that is going to go up on top next to the Dodge Charger. So let's get cracking. So in issue 1 we have got the bumper, as you know, and in the bumper stage, as you know, we put all the bumpers together with all the orange pieces in. You get a screwdriver with it, so if you need a screwdriver, you're sorted. So obviously, let's get the parts out. Here are all the parts. I've taken the front cover off so you can see it better, but you've got the bumper, and obviously all the little pieces that come with it, the GTR sign, you've got the 2 indicators, then you've got the front grille and some screws. So here's the front bumper, as you can see, all metal, and that alone is quite heavy. So here's the little screwdriver that comes with it. So obviously I won't need that because I've got my own little one. Let's put this onto the bed for now until we get the instruction booklet and we can go step by step with the Supercar Collector, shall we? So let's build. Right, so here we go then, girls and boys, for the new build of the Nissan Skyline. So your first bits that you'll need is the GTR sign and the front grille. It wants to come out the bloody packaging, fucking hell. Here we go. So you've got 4 SM screws this is going to go attaching onto it when you get the little GTR sign on, of course. So let's get this on the ball. Put the front bumper to a side for a minute because you won't need that just for a second. So let's get the front bumper on. So you want this going. Making sure I do it right for us, guys. Right, so then you want to put the GTR sign in just like this. And it just pops in just like that. So then you've got the GTR sign in like that. Then you put it in straight into the grill, which is requiring the 4 SM screws that come with it. These are tiny little screws, so you will need your probably the screwdriver that comes with. And it always, with these issues, right, you get a spare screw, so keep the screws safe, just in case you lose one. So, that's my advice to you, is to keep a nice little screwdriver safe. Right, I need a little flathead screwdriver, which that might be okay. I'm not too sure though, so let me try it one of these screws just to make sure. Perfect. So right, let's get that in. Let's get the screw into it. My screwdriver isn't even magnetic either, so I might have to get a magnetic screwdriver for this build. And as you know, I will get oil, but I currently don't have any at the minute. So, but obviously, if you want to put oil in this, you will, you know, these are probably more than likely better off to do so because it will be easier. But to be honest, these screws are going in really nice and smoothly, so you're not too bad. So that goes in just like that, but obviously I've only put the one screw in just there at the minute. So let me put those in. So this should look just like that when it's on, and then the 4 screws in the back of it. So then next bit, you put in 1D, which is the left headlight, the left indicator thing. Yeah, the left turn signal. So that is 1D, which is one of these beauties right here. I think it's this one. Is it? That's the one. So you put this in, which has got marks with L on the back. You probably won't be able to see it, but you get the one with marked L, and then you put that into there. So you put that into that, and then obviously that will be that. That is probably for the screw, potentially. I don't know though. So that will go in there. Just like so. These are cunts to get in. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, these are cunts, man, to get in. Yeah, it is definitely the right way. It just doesn't want to go in. Just does not want to go in. When I get it in, I'll be back. There we go, we've got it in now. I have to push it in, so that should go in just like so, so you can get the little pegs coming through. Just like that on the other side now. And then you put the indicators on, and that is literally issue 1 done. It's not much to do in issue 1. And then issue 2 is just one of the wheels. And obviously the same process on the other side. That's the way, darling. I'll be back. So yeah, that's in. Just like that side. And then the indicators, which is 1F. Which is probably this one. Does it have a left or right signal on it? Probably not. This one doesn't. Does it? No, these doesn't. But these are okay anyway. These just go in like this. Are you joking? If you actually have me on, it just... Okay, just like that beauty. And then same as the other side. And then that is literally issue 1 and 2. Yep. There you go. There's issue 1 and 2 done. There's issue 1 done. And then issue 2 is now live. So here is issue 2, the Wheel of Death. So let's get it out. And let's get it shut. Right, so I've got it out. Here's all the pieces. So these are all metal. Fucking hell, that's cold on my fingers. Fuck me, but the tyre itself is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's get this cracking on the way then, shall we? Let's put the bits here, put the book on my lap. So then obviously you get your front right wheel. So with this, you literally put 2C into the tyre. So there's the tyre, and there's the two C pieces right there. So obviously you put that in, just like so. How? How do you literally put that in? Just like that. And then you put 2D. So it'd be just like so. So it's just like that. And obviously you have to screw them in. And then obviously you put 2B, which is this little 5-spoke in there. That goes like that. So pretty decent. So let's just screw it in and then we'll show you. So yes guys, this is the wheel that's all completed with the 3 screws at the back, and as you can tell already that you get some other pieces with the wheel. You get the spokes and a little cover for the thing. You get the spokes, which is these. You get them, and then obviously you get this little piece as well, which is that. So obviously you keep them safe until it's there needed, basically. So I hope you enjoyed these two first issues of the Nissan Skyline. But until issue 3, 4, 5 come through the post, we can't do any more. But until then, guys, I'll see you again soon. Supercar Collector out!